Hello everybody, this is Mr. Bowman. So I hope you have your algebra skills up to snuff because this is going to be a doozy. So today we're looking at the ALEKS topic, identifying the center and radius to graph a circle given its equation in general form, the advanced version. So I need to take this in general form, use my completing the squares technique to put it into standard form. So they already put them in order for me, so that was nice. They give me at least that. So I have x squared, x, y equals constant, and it's on the other side. So first things first, I want to try and get this coefficient in front of the x squared and y squared. And since we know it's a circle, it should be the same, and it is. They're both 2's. So I want to divide everything by that, just to get it shoved off to my constant side, so I don't have to worry about it as much. So I'm going to divide everything by 2. Okay. And that'll take me to x squared plus 9x plus y squared minus 8y equals negative 109 over 4. Okay, so I have that. So what do I do now? So now is where we start breaking apart our x's and y's into separate groups so that I can do them individually. So I need to add a number to my x's to complete that one. I have to add a number to my y's to complete that one. And I have to put them both on the other side as well so they stay equal. So to get those numbers, you take your linear coefficient, divide it in half, then square it. So 9 divided in half is 9 halves, squared is, hold on, need to catch up with myself. So 9 halves squared is 81 over 4. We're going to use that on the other side as well. So make sure you keep that in mind. I have these down. I'm going to do the same thing with this term. Negative 8 divided in half is negative 4. Squared is 16. And then on this side, I need to add both of the things I added over here. So plus 81 over 4 plus 16. Okay. All right, so now that it looks like we're making things terrible, we need to then take these kind of groups, underline those so we see where it's coming from, and I can now factor these because they're perfect squares. That's what completing the square means. So breaking this, I get x, and then this is positive. So plus the square root here, 9 over 2 squared, plus y, it's negative, so minus the square root 4 squared. And then I need to put all of these together. So we have negative 109 over 4 plus 81 over 4, which just gives us negative 7. So plus 16, we get a 9 right there. Excellent. And now we're in our standard form. So there's a lot going on in those few steps, but that's how those work. So now we want to identify our center and radius, and there's a graphing part you'll do on ALEKS, but it's pretty straightforward after you have the center and the radius. So our center, remember we need to pull here and flip our sign, so it's actually negative 9 over 2. Since the positive 9 over 2 is with the x, it goes first. And then I have a negative 4 with my y, so I want to flip that and make it positive 4, so that's my center. And my radius is the square root of this guy. So the square root of 9 is 3.